The following is presented by the Joint Council on Economic Education and the Canadian Foundation for Economic Education.
Take a little break now. By the way, this is Mr. Robert Jones back here on the drums. The one and only Paco Fernandez on the bass. My name is Ricky Blue. Thank you. And we're Vertical Expansion. We'll be back in a minute.
You guys got a real tight sound. I haven't seen a guitar like that since '61.
Thanks. It was my father's. Chuck Bloom?
Chuck Bloom. Yeah, I knew Chuck. He would have been the greatest. By the way, my name's Keith Bogart.
Keith Bogart? Bogart Studios?
Listen, fellas, we're giving a little talent contest for guys like you on your way up.
Is that an invitation, Mr. Bogart?
Sure. If you work a little harder and clean up your act, you got a good chance.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Mr. Bogart. I mean, we're pretty busy with school and all that.
Too bad. The winner gets to cut a single in my studio.
This might be just the break we need.
Think about it. You got plenty of time to make a decision. When you're ready, give me a call.
Mr. Bogart? Well, what exactly do you mean, clean up our act?
It's very simple. You've got the talent. What you need is a little class, something to make an impression on the judges. But why don't you get yourself some serious outfits? Something that they'll remember.
I'll do the best I can, Martha. I'll try. You know I will.
Mom! Guess what? You'll never believe it.
Ricky, I'm on the phone. Yeah, I'll call you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye, Martha.
What's wrong, Mom?
Well, the doctor says Aunt Martha can go home soon if she gets someone to take care of her.
So go.
But the bus fare, we really can't afford it.
What are you talking about? Just let me know when you want to go and I'll put you on a plane.
Ricky, don't be ridiculous.
The band's doing great. Mom, we're making good money. I can do it.
She does need me.
Then it's settled. Just let me know when you want to go.
Oh.
No, it is real serious, like Mr. Bogart said.
Yeah, and very expensive. I mean, where are we gonna find $1,200?
Well, maybe if we really tried. I mean, if we're chipping everything we earn from our band job.
I mean, that's easy for you to say, Paco. You never part with a buck. Hey, look, me and Ricky got things we need to buy.
Look, the band's making good money now. With outfits like these, we can make even more after the contest. I say if we decide the outfits are worth it, we ought to make the sacrifice. Cut out the movies.
Records, clothes.
Pizza, pinball. Well, maybe not the pinball, actually.
Hey, look, we all got to give up some things in order to get the outfits, right? Hey, but look, it's worth it, right?
Right. Okay, it's settled. I'll be the treasurer, but remember, once we start putting our money away, we don't stop until we have enough money for the outfits. No exceptions. We put in everything we earn, right?
Right.
Okay, I'll call Mr. Bogart and tell him we're on.
Fighting through the mob, trying to get on through, applying for the job of loving you. I've been trying to tell you what you're doing mind. But every time I try, you just can't seem to find a time. I filled out this application, tell them what I can do. Look it over and let me know if I can do the job for you. Job of loving you, needing you, wanting you for my own. Job of holding you, don't you know, never gonna be alone. 'Cause I'm fighting through the mile, trying to get on through, applying for the job of loving you.
So, you've seen what the boys are giving up. What is this called? Opportunity costs are the things you give up when you make one choice instead of another. Saving means not buying now, so you can buy in the future. The opportunity costs of the money you save are the things you don't buy now. Like the record you leave on the shelf, to save. Or the movie you skip, to save. So, saving has opportunity costs. Then what's the benefit? You have your money plus interest. Your money grows, so it can buy more later. The higher the interest, the greater the benefit. The question, are the benefits of saving worth the opportunity costs?
All right, later, Ricky.
Bye-bye, Ricky.
Give us a call. Hey, man, you know, putting away all that money, man, is hard work, you know? It takes willpower. No, I mean, won't power.
Hey, I haven't played pinball in weeks, man. Hope I haven't lost my touch.
It bothers me having all that money in a cigar box. It doesn't do anything. It just sits there. Besides, what if it gets stolen? Gotta be a better way, Paco.
Maybe we better put it in the bank. It would be safe there and would earn interest.
Hey, right. And the interest we'd earn would help our money grow faster. Mm-hmm. Hey, wow, talk about interest. Look at this. Hey, I've never seen such a high rate. Maybe we should put our money in one of these money market funds. Make a mint.
You know, my dad put his money in a credit union.
What's a credit union?
I couldn't help overhearing you. I belong to a credit union.
Oh, yeah?
We take the savings of some of the members and loan it to other members. But you have to be a member of the credit union in order to save or borrow there. If you guys need financial advice, why don't you go to a bank or savings and loan?
Hey, that sounds like a great idea. Hey, look, thanks a lot. Hey, we can do that tomorrow, man. Yeah.
You've come to the right place. We offer both savings accounts and certificates of deposit.
Certificates of deposit?
Yes, certificates of deposit, or CDs, pay higher interest than a regular savings account. But there is a large minimum deposit required, and you must keep your savings on deposit for at least 6 months, or there is an interest penalty.
What about a money market fund?
I know about those. We can't get one of those here. See, the interest on the money market fund is higher than what we make on a CD. And we can get our money anytime we want.
Can't we put all our savings in a money market fund?
You can, but there are drawbacks to a money market fund, too. They also require a minimum deposit, and your savings are not insured. So there are more risks involved than with a regular savings account or a CD.
Is a CD insured?
Yes, the CD is insured by the government. Your savings accounts are insured, too. And with these accounts, you can withdraw funds at any time without an interest penalty.
Would you mind if we talk this over a minute?
Oh, no, go right ahead. I'll be right back.
A regular savings account won't pay much interest, but it is safe. And we can withdraw it at any time.
Yeah, but a CD pays higher interest and it's safe, too.
But we can't touch it for at least 6 months. The money market fund will pay high interest, but it's not as safe since it's not insured.
But it is available whenever we want it. Could we do both? Put some in the savings account to be on the safe side, and the rest put in the money market fund to earn more interest?
Of course you can.
Sounds like the best idea to me.
Well, let's do it.
Ricky,
Yeah, Ma?
I'm sorry to bother you. I spoke to my boss, and he told me I could have next week off to take care of Aunt Martha. Does your offer still stand?
My offer? Yeah, my offer.
Ricky, if it's too expensive, I just won't go.
Don't be ridiculous. When do you have to leave?
Tomorrow morning.
Or you start packing your things, Mom. I'll get the money right now.
Do we have enough photo outfits?
We are getting there.
But it will be closed.
We'll make it just in time for the contest next Saturday.
Finally.
Sorry, guys. Something's come up. Something important. You gotta let me borrow about $300 from our savings account for a couple weeks.
You're kidding.
No, he's not kidding. What do you want the money for, Ricky?
I promised my...
Ricky, you promised us no exceptions, remember?
Yeah, well, I've been making too many promises lately. Are you gonna lend me the money or not?
No exceptions.
I'll find it someplace else then.
Hey, what about rehearsal?
I promised, Mom. But then I promised the guys, too. Man, I gotta find a way to borrow the money.
Hey, Robert! Man, what's the matter with you? Do you know what time it is?
I gotta talk to you.
Man, you're gonna wake up the whole neighborhood. I'll talk to you in the morning.
It's important. I don't have my dad's guitar.
What?
I had to hawk it. I need the money for my mother.
Man, why didn't you tell us about this?
I tried.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk to Paco. Meet me at the tailor shop tomorrow at 4:30. We'll figure out something, man.
Even with the interest we've earned, there's not enough money to get all the outfits and get his guitar out of Hawk. Where is he anyway?
Look, you said he'd be here. Cool your jets, man. We got over an hour.
Hey, guys! Excuse me. Come here. Look, I got an idea.
Only 2 outfits?
This will never work, man.
There are some stories from my past, the stories I could tell. I might have made mistakes, but babe, I learned my lessons well. Won't you give me the chance to show you just what I can do? And I am sure that you will see that I can do the job for you. Job of loving you, needing you, wanting you for my own. Job of holding you, don't you know, never gonna be alone. 'Cause I'm fighting through the mile, trying to get on through, applying for the job of loving you.
Thank you. All right, let's hear it for vertical expansion. Okay. All right, we're going to take a little break now while the judges tally their votes.
Opportunity costs. What were they? The things the boys gave up when they decided to save for the outfits. Movies. Records. Pizza. But was it worth it?
By the seat of our pants.
Yeah, literally. Hey, at least all the saving and sacrifice would have been worth it if we win.
Hey, listen, maybe we can save enough money to buy a new sound system.
Hey, or a van to move the equipment. I mean, all we gotta do is cut out the extras.
Like pinball? Hey, listen, let's not go too far. Huh? We don't have to save everything we earn. We can just save part of it.
Hey, you know, if we win, we ought to think about going big time.
All right, okay, the judges have reached a decision. And the winner is vertical expansion.
The content for Give and Take was developed with funds from a consortium of 45 state and provincial education agencies. Other funds were provided by these corporations and foundations. Additional support was provided by the Office of Consumers Education, U.S. Department of Education. This program was produced by the Educational Film Center under the supervision of AIT, the Agency for Instructional Television.